Hey y'all! Welcome back to Sylvan Wedding Legacies. I'm Jessica Solwyn, and today we are going to talk about the theme trends of 2026, which some of them were in 2025, but they're more apt to be in 2026. Actually, I'm going to talk about the top 5 specifically. So, number 1 is the rustic country wedding. I guess you could say they're both top 1 and 2 because rustic and the country can be 2 separate ones, but a lot of times brides and grooms will put the 2 together and it makes for a wonderful country wedding. So for these, your main colors are like the burgundies and the terracottas, the Santa Fe blues, and the dark greens, sometimes sage green, but mainly the darker versions of green. You'll find that they'll be more outdoorsy. Like here in Tucson, we got the desert, so it's perfect for the country rustic wedding theme. You can I have this wedding that I'm helping plan for a bride and groom, and I suggested that they do boots with flowers in them for their welcome signs or their table signs. It makes a very beautiful yet rustic. And if you look, desert colors are pretty much your rustic colors. I would use barn-like wood that's worn and torn to make that rustic feel. You can do white with the barn door X's, which are pretty cool. You can use tin cans, mason jars for your tables. Actually, my wedding coming up, they're using antlers, deer antlers, which is so cool. I can't wait to see how their wedding turns out this coming fall, which some of these weddings are in fall because you get those fallish colors. The wedding dresses, they can be Western style. Most brides and grooms and their wedding parties wear their boots. The groomsmen and the groom wear vests with the big buckles and sometimes cowboy hats. The women, bridal party side, can wear some wear short dresses for the summertime, some wear nice lace dresses, which can go with that rustic theme, with some accents with their colors. Some even involve horses. You can ride in on a horse if you want. So for that rustic country vibe, you can do a lot. Country music is a big thing for those types of weddings. And for the catering, a lot of them do brisket, pork, ribs, barbecue style. So that's the top 1, and I guess you could say top 2 themes. Let's move on to 3, and it's the bohemian freestyle type theme, which is the more vibrant, outgoing colors your pink, bright pinks, greens, blues, purples, with the weaved and crocheted type fabrics, nice, beautiful rugs. A lot of your Indian weddings will do this. Sometimes Native American weddings, but a lot of people love doing it just because of how gorgeous it can be. All weddings are gorgeous, actually, but for this one, you can go to the botanical gardens, any garden venue, outside, definitely not inside, outside for this type of theme, because bohemian can be nature related as well. Which leads us to our 4th trend in a wedding, which is your whimsical wedding, which is also a garden theme. So you can do backyards for it. You can do any venue that lets you go outside. That's more the woodsy type, not necessarily desert like the rustic, the woodsy type. Like you can go up on top of a mountain. Like we got several mountain ranges from where I am at. You got Mount Lemon, which is very popular, which is it can be so magical when you can turn it into like a fairy tale like. Some people even go to Disneyland, you know. If you can't afford it, you can get that whimsical feeling of being a Disney princess and prince and just having your wedding there. What else for this one? Your colors can be a lot of the pastels, or you can like do the neutral colors if you want, but mainly like pastel purples, blues, oranges. Just give me one sec, guys. I've got to go shut off a timer. I'll be right back. So sorry about that, guys. I forgot that I had a timer going. Anyways, so yeah, that's pretty much your whimsical is a garden theme. Top 5, which is one of my favorites, is the more elegant and classy vintage style weddings. I love vintage. You can do like the blacks, the creams, the whites for this, or you can do pretty much any color if you want. You can like do a time period. Like I've got a wedding coming up. It's in the beautiful Treasury of 1929 wedding venue. I would suggest doing your wedding there if you want this type of wedding. It's like stepping back in time to the 1920s vaults or bank. I don't know if they're actually doing the 1920s theme. As far as I know, they are. And I gave them some ideas like of the feathers. The big, huge feathers and like flapper, like dance, like club style decorations, you know. Or you can like do 1800s or 1700s style wedding if you want. Or a Victorian era is a good example of a classical, vintage style, elegant wedding. You can do like a ball-like wedding, which comes with the ball gown of the wedding dresses, which I think are gorgeous. Or like I had a 1990s wedding dress, which was passed down to me from my mom, which was beautiful before I had to have it altered. But I would have worn it as is if I could have. I mean, there's so much you can do with an elegant wedding. But these weddings can also be simple. They can be simple. With whichever one you choose, you can choose to have it simple or minimal. So I guess that's number 6. Some do not want to do much for weddings, which is okay. You want minimal as possible, so it's just keep it simple. Like you can just do simple flowers on the tables with maybe doilies or just a simple table runner. You can do simple stuff for the food, just whatever music you want to dance to, of course. I mean, even a simple venue for that, like backyard, or even a church. Sometimes churches do it for free. I mean, I got married in a church. The venue was free, and then we did the rest all on our own. Like we cooked our own food and everything. Semi-simple, I guess, or minimal. I mean, not that much work when you have a minimal wedding. I mean, it's not my preferred way to do it, but if it's yours, every bride and groom are unique. Remember that. You are all unique, and you choose what you want based off of the information that's given to you. All the trends, yes, they're important, but it's what you guys have envisioned your wedding and what you want to be. And if you want to, mix a little. So if you want bohemian yet rustic, go for it. If you want vintage yet simple, you can do that too. Pretty easy. I mean, it's up to you guys. I mean, and it should sometimes be based off of your personalities between the two of you. I mean, me and my husband, we took my favorite color and his favorite color, and then, hey, there were our colors right there with the mixture of the neutral colors. Just always remember, for whatever theme you do have to have some sort of neutral colors. Your neutral colors are black, white, tan, beige, okay? Make sure you throw those in there a little bit to have a little bit of pop in any of your wedding themes that you choose. Alright guys, so I will see if I do another video next month. Me and my husband are actually in the process of building our house and then moving in hopefully in April. So we will see if we get to videos then. If I do, maybe you'll get to meet my husband, and I and him will talk about maybe our relationship and how it's gone so far as a married couple of almost 3 years in March. So stay tuned for whenever we do that. And I hope you all had a very happy Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day late. So all you brides and grooms out there. And I just want to say I am praying for all you every day that you would grow in Jesus and in God, and just that He would fill you all with the love and joy that He has given me and my husband. And just remember, you're not alone in this, and work together to figure out the theme that you want. So, till next time, bye, and we will see you soon. Do not forget to like my page or follow me on YouTube. I also have my website and Facebook linked as well, so that you can hopefully get in contact with me to help you plan or coordinate your wedding. Bye, guys.